Welcome to SimonJordan.tv. I'm Simon Jordan. Thank you for tuning in to another information-packed video all about marketing and how you can turn your business around. But this week we're going to be talking about how to become a laser beam. One of these things that's very noisy and annoying, but my kids love it, so there you go. Now what I mean by that is not being glowy and flashy and plastic and all that kind of stuff. Is your marketing like a laser beam? Or is it like a light bulb? You know, you're all things to all men and women, and it's a confusing message. Whereas a laser beam pinpoints, if I can get that at the camera, that's probably really weird on your screen, but that focuses your attention. People know exactly what it is you do. They say, yes, we know. I mean, if I said to you, name a fizzy drink, you'd probably say Coca-Cola, because as far as you know, that is all Coca-Cola do. They just make fizzy drinks. So in your marketing, you probably offer a number of different services, but what's the main one that brings the most income in? What you can do if you don't want to specialise, it's basically niching down your market, or niching as they say in the States. But what is your niche market? For instance, if you were selling, I don't know, gardening gloves, if you were to go on Google and search for gardening gloves, there'd probably be millions of them. I don't know, I'd need to check the figures. But if you were to say, we just specialise in women's gardening gloves, you become more of a laser beam. Oh, so annoying. So what I'm trying to say is, trying to specialise in one area. Now you'll probably think, Simon, no, I don't want to be doing that, because I'm going to stop getting services or getting clients from other sectors. Well, that's fine. If you don't want to do that, don't want to specialise and have a niche market, a good thing to do is within your marketing literature, be it a website or leaflet or press ad, just specify on there. I was talking to a chartered surveyor this morning, and he does a number of different things. So I've been talking to him about specialising maybe just in one area on a particular bit of literature. Because if something comes through the door from him, for instance, or you see a press ad, it's got a whole list of services, you might not know which one you're actually after. Or a week later, you might need his services, or his business services, but you can't remember what was it he actually did. I know he did a number of different things. We have a company over here called QuickFit. Now everyone knows, I've done this a number of times, I said to them, what do QuickFit do? And they normally all say they fit tyres. Well, they don't actually, they fit exhausts. They do, I think they probably do MOTs as well. They do a number of different things. But when they started out in the market, they promoted themselves as QuickFit, we do tyres. Or it might have been exhausts. But anyway, they were specialising in one area, and that's what they got known for. So now they're branching out and they're saying, well, we actually do all this. And people who would go in to use their services, they would then find out, oh, okay, you do this as well. And they would get those services as well. They would use those services. So what I'm saying to you is, if you're using your marketing and you're basically advertising all your services, sometimes it can be confusing. There's too many things going on. So if you specialise and become the laser beam, it's a lot better. So do that. Become the laser beam and really focus it in. So when someone's looking for your services, or they've had a referral, or you're selling your business, say you're out networking or you're meeting people, you say, this is what I do. Give you another example very quickly. Massage specialists or chiropractors. Now I've done a lot of work with the well-being industry, and when I've said to them, what is the biggest person, the biggest fattest person, I don't mean, but what's the biggest income you get from a particular sector? And normally they say it's back injuries. People come in and they've got back problems. So I said, okay, let's specialise in that. There's another guy I know runs a place, and his business is called The Back Place. Well, he has become the laser beam. So he has specialised in that area, and people know if they've got back pain, he's the guy to see. So all I'm saying is, look at your literature. Are you confusing people? Be like a laser beam. Be like this rather than just a glowing light bulb, and not really, being the master, being jack of all trades but master of none. Specialise in one area. Even if you do separate, different things, but choose bits of marketing literature to specialise in that area. So if you're going to produce a literature for back pain, do it just for that. If you do another one for sports injuries, just have a leaflet that does that. So when people pick that up, they fully understand that's what you do. Went to an event this morning, saw a guy speaking, very good, but he was talking about so many different subjects. I came away thinking, I don't know what you do. I actually asked him, what is it you do? If I want to refer business to you, I'm lost. And he found it difficult to explain exactly what it is. So if that's happening with your business, or you're not finding clients coming back to you, or you're not getting enough business, that might be the reason. So become the laser beam. So that's it for another information-packed video for this week from simonjordan.tv. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter, that little Twitter bird, there he is, on Twitter /TheSimonJordan, so that's twitter.com/TheSimonJordan. Also sign up for my information for my book, it's coming out very soon, down there. And can't wait to see you again, thank you very much. And I'm off this evening to go and speak at an event. I'm doing lots of more speaking events, it's fantastic. So I will speak to you very soon. Thank you very much, goodbye.